Is live too. Okay, so hello YouTube, welcome to our co-op live stream with me, Lieutenant Joker, and DailyAKI over here.
Hello.
So the idea behind this, let me actually remove the thumbnail so you can see the map. We made a nice little map. And
Yes.
If you look into the video description, if you watch this as a recording, we will probably put the other channel name in our video description. So you can watch the other video to see the other person's perspective of the game. If you're following this live right now, we actually have a viewer, so Broman on my end.
The same over here, we actually have one viewer on my end.
Yeah, so anybody that's listening, you can look for our channels. My name is Lieutenant Joker, that is LT Joker, I think you can also look for, and DailyAKI,
Yes.
which is DailyAKI. So you can look for both of us. What the title says World of Tanks for my end, so shouldn't.
Ooh.
That shouldn't be.
I think you, I think you didn't change that.
Oh, I did change it.
Oh, that's weird because it's.
Why didn't it update it?
It's OpenTTD a code with Lieutenant Joker for me, so.
Yeah, for me too. Try refreshing, guys, because it should be changed. I'm currently in my dashboard here, and the title should be changed. Not sure where that's the case. Let me edit it again. Maybe it will update it then.
Hello, Mr. Gyre Intel. I don't know if I said that right, but I hope so. Let's see. I think I forgot to. I need to do this one. Yes. If I'm right, a YouTuber subscriber alert is on. I don't know if it works because it's kind of buggy for YouTube. So. But yeah, I can see that you went live in.
Yeah, they just told me they refreshed and now it's working. Oh, by the way, guys, can you on my end and probably also for DailyAKI, if anybody's listening on his end, can you tell us whether you can hear both of us, right? Whether the audio levels are fine? Other than that, yeah, just scrolling around on the map a little bit before we start so you can see what's going on.
There is. It's a nice map, seriously.
Yeah, this was the map 10. You told me to either 4 or 10. I like 10 a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look for the tourist centers on your end, I placed most of them, I think all of them, near a major town. So since the tourist centers accept food and goods, that will be useful to actually grow our towns.
Okay, that's interesting. That's a good thing. I can find them, but I don't know where they are just yet. But it's near a major town, you say, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can look on the industry map to find them. Okay, guys, I turned myself down a little bit. What's it like now? So I was a little bit too loud. They told me.
Too loud and okay, on your part or my part?
No, I was too loud. They didn't say anything about you, so I'm guessing you are fine.
I guess so too. And yes, this is a new map, by the way. Lieutenant Joker basically made this map for this multiplayer session. So yeah, we're gonna play on this, and hopefully we will make many episodes. I still haven't looked at it's the town. Where is it again? There's the industry.
Yeah, tourist centers. You should be able to see those. Just showing you guys on my end how you do that. Like that.
Tourists and...
Okay, on my end they tell me our audio is now good.
That's good. Well, I don't hear people complaining over here, so good thing.
Yeah, so a quick info for you guys how we're gonna do this. Since we're both playing the same company, which we actually should give a name. Do we have an idea for a name for the company? Oh my god, we're pink. We should probably change that too.
Why?
Since my good friend here is coming from the Netherlands, that's right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. You're from Germany.
Yeah, so then we'll probably do something with orange, just to be appropriate here. I'm putting it to orange and white for now. We can change that later. Any ideas for the company name? You guys in the chat can pitch in too, and if you have any good ideas.
Or anyone in my chat, of course. I don't know how many people there are in my chat, but there is someone, at least.
Yeah, I have 4 viewers right now, so...
I have 2 viewers, but one is very silent, so I don't know who he is.
So, yeah, what's our... okay, I'm gonna change the manager name to Aki Joker or something like that.
Maybe just for now, but...
I can change that later, but any company name... Yeah, Aki Joker Transport it is for now. That's good enough until we get some better ideas. It's everything
Yeah,
is better.
sure.
Everything is better than unnamed.
Yeah, and even if people are just watching behind the stream and we don't have a name just yet, feel free to put one in the comments down below. So
Okay, I just saved the game. And what I wanted to say, the way this is gonna work, since we're both in the same company and we're gonna have to share responsibilities here, DailyAKI will take care of the passenger stuff, and I will take care of cargo or freight.
Yep.
Freight. Basically, everything's cargo.
that's true. I found one of the sites over here. The what's it called? Tourist center. Out to sea, so that's gonna be fine. I'm wondering where to start.
Maybe some buses for all the bigger towns, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Just so they start growing, because they won't start growing until we until we start delivering passengers.
Yeah, okay. What we can do is let's see. Maybe make a bus line from Winchester to the big city, Hitchin. I think that's a good thing.
Oh man, white town titles on snow, that's always great.
Yes. It's very great.
Well, I'm gonna unpause the game, right?
Yeah, you can unpause the game if you want to.
Yeah, okay, so from Winchester to Hitchin. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can either make a bus line in the town, just for the town, or you connect something else up to it, I don't care.
Well, what I actually want to do is like make one intercity bus line to like Winchester and make a local ring line in Hitchin itself.
Okay, that sounds good. Then I see actually on the way a Winchester water treatment plant, so since that counts as food, I'm actually going to try and deliver that to both of the towns.
Yeah, you do that.
For
do the buses.
Yeah, for now with some trucks, since I don't know yet what they need, but I'm pretty sure Hitchin is going to need food, so since that's definitely big enough.
Oh yeah, that's big enough indeed. Let's see, we want one over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more, and we have 5. Why don't we make one over here? So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually the.
I need a water tower. I need a water tower for that, I believe. Do we have a water tower? That's a different story. We might not have a water tower. Crap.
We have another problem here.
What?
Where are the buses?
Yeah, the what?
I don't see any buses.
What? You don't have any buses yet?
I might be wrong about it, but I see trucks, but no buses.
Yeah, same here. Jesus Christ! Don't they get released until later? Holy crap!
It's 1900, so it might be possible.
That is totally possible, yeah.
That means that we have to switch our strategy then.
Well, that sucks. Can I use a cheat code? No. Let me check something. I have a parallel game open, and and I also didn't cheat us any money, so I might actually restart this entire thing because I totally forgot about that one. But I'm gonna check real quick when the buses show up. Was that? Yeah, we can work without buses for now. I mean, we can work with train lines, but
yeah, we can work with train. It's not really.
I'm just not sure whether it's gonna take, how much time it's gonna take for those to show up.
I don't know either, to be honest.
Because we should have buses. Because of, oh my god.
And thank you for subscribing, Brockman9.
Yeah, this might be a problem. Let me check.
Yeah.
I might have to change a couple of things because the first buses show up in 1950, but that's not a big deal because we have a different set that has buses, and I deactivated the buses in that because we already had that other bus set. But if they only show up that late, I might just reactivate them. So let me quickly go into that. Yeah. No big deal, guys. We'll have that in a second.
Oh, like we haven't had enough trouble already.
Yeah, we had a couple of connection problems. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, now I'm gonna cheat us some money.
Oh yeah, do that.
100 million should be enough.
Oh, isn't that a bit much? Isn't 20 million enough?
What difference would it make? Once we played 10 years, we have more than 10 times that probably already. Okay, guys. Okay, let me end the multiplayer game.
Session is closed.
And restart this thing.
Alright, just tell me when you restarted it.
Just a second. Okay, should be up.
Alright. Gonna refresh to be sure.
As your speed, we have the Icarus bus set, which is basically, what was that, Russian or Polish or something?
I believe Russian.
Yeah, Russian buses, but I just checked they only have buses starting at 1950. And then I use the EGRTS, whatever. What was that? What did that stand for again?
That's a generic set, right?
Yeah, that's a generic set. Just look at it. It's a generic, generic road vehicle set or something like that. Generic road vehicle set. That has also some buses, which I just now activated. Can you connect?
One moment. I need the password.
The same as before.
Yeah, but I forgot, and I was like, oh yeah.
It's still in the Discord, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
You're in. Okay, now check. Now we should have buses. And money.
Well, I don't care about the money. I do care about the buses.
Those should be there.
Available road vehicles. Yeah, we have buses right now. That's way better.
Okay. So, continuing where we left off, I have a problem, however. We might not have a water tower. I might have to fund one. Can I fund one?
Well, we have 100 million, right?
Yeah, the thing is whether... Yeah, water towers. I can't fund water towers. And they won't get built by the cities before a certain time, I think.
Okay.
Well, that's a problem. So, okay, water is out, I guess. I think so. Yeah, I don't think the town is taking water. No, they don't. It's also not accepting food for some reason. Oh no, I'm using the wrong thing. Yeah, food, goods, no water. I don't think we have any water towers yet on the map. That doesn't look like that. Yeah, there isn't even a water tower thing. We have to wait until the towns build those on their own. Let me check the biggest town that we have. If that doesn't have one, then water is out for now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Well, I guess we still have other stuff around here, right? I mean,
yeah.
it's not only just water that's down there, so...
No, I can deliver other stuff. It just would have been, yeah, convenient, so to speak. Nah, I don't exactly know when they will build. I hope I have something set so they will build it at all. But if they don't build them at all, then I'll have to change something for next time. But well, I think they should. I think they should build something for next time. But that might take a little while. Some buildings only start getting built around 1930 or something like that. So, what else can I do for us in terms of food? Oh, we have a brewery right next to the town. What does that need? Cereals. Do we have any farms? Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
we do have farms over here.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do
one over here, so...
Then I'm gonna do that.
So yeah, I've done the first bus line. How are the generic trams in this?
What do you mean? How are they? Well, quality-wise, I don't know.
Yeah, with passengers and stuff like that.
I'd say pretty good. I've often used them.
Oh, even with cargo trams, that's pretty nice.
Which trains? Oh, we should unpause. Yeah. So sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I would have noticed that the moment I sent off some trucks. Which train sets are you using? We have the German set, the Dutch set, and the Polish set.
Yep.
Which the German set you will not see for a while since that only starts in 1920.
But the Dutch set is pretty early on, I believe, and I don't know about the Polish set though.
I think that should be available also already.
No, the Polish set isn't here yet. It's only...
It should start a little earlier than the German one, though. Let me check.
What's a Pimpinator?
Yeah, that's for the pipelines.
Oh, that's for the pipelines. Okay, yeah, I see now. And the telegraph thingy.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know when the Polish set is gonna start, but we have it in here.
Yeah, we have it in here.
Yeah, we have it in there. I don't know when it starts, guys. It will show up sooner or later. I know that it starts sooner than the German one. At least I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think it started earlier. I tried something out, and last time it did. Cereals.
So it will take a while until the buses are other stations, I guess. Not really going that fast, just 7 kilometers per hour. Why so slow?
What, 7?
Yeah, 7 instead of 14. Did I build the wrong one?
Yeah, you did. You built a steam bus. With max speed 7 kilometers per hour on my end.
Oh, wait. I did put the wrong one.
Send them back!
Let's go to the group. How do you do that again? Manage list. Send to depot. No, I can just do the replace verticals thingies. Replace all verticals right now. Oh, I'm already screwing up, don't worry. I'm good at that. If you didn't know that yet. Let's see.
Well, we have the money to screw up, so don't worry about it.
That's true.
That's exactly why we added the money, by the way, guys. So we don't screw up and say, sorry guys, we have to restart the game. We ran out of money. And it's not like making money in this game is any. Why the fuck do I have now Steam also? Well, mine at least are a little bit faster. Oh my god! Yeah, but
up to you.
no, mine are doing 20 kilometers per hour. So.
Okay. Well.
But I hate the way it looks with Steam trucks. Did these things even exist?
You had Steam trucks in the past, but they were not really that common.
The number that I just built is probably the ones that were in world existence in total, but yeah, mine are doing 20, so it's fine.
Still, I bought new buses that do 24, so...
Yeah, this stuff can take a while, guys, so... We're not doing just trucks, however. We'll do some kind of train stuff very soon. But yeah, Food.
Trains are the way. I mean, we have a pretty good landscape for like trains, so.
Yeah, definitely. So what else do we have in terms of big cities? Then we have Peterhead. What can I do for Peterhead?
I don't know. What can you do for him? That's the question.
Need some kind of food. I don't see anything that's producing food in the direct vicinity. I have tons of oil around there. Nope, autosave.
How much does it autosave with you? The game. What's your setting?
Every month.
Every month, okay. I always have it on every 12 months for myself.
Yeah, since we can't speed up the game, a month is actually pretty long, so...
Yeah, that's true, We can't speed up the game because it's multiplayer.
Other speed, yeah, I checked out a couple of train sets. We tried to use train sets in this time that first of all look a little bit different, also have trains that look interesting, so not just the standard stuff, but also trains that basically build themselves, like an ICE or stuff like that. And we also wanted yeah, something interesting, stuff that doesn't have just the standard stuff. And finally, we needed to be able to somewhat standardize the running time, the running costs, and the building costs. So with that in mind, we decided for these three sets, since they have a lot of trains, they have interesting trains, and we could configure them so they roughly cost the same. Yeah, fish. We have fish on the map, but not over here where I need it. So, it's really a shame that I couldn't build any towers, any water towers, because we have water everywhere and I can't deliver it anywhere. That's a shame.
Yeah, that is a shame indeed. And indeed, the fish isn't anywhere when we need them.
Yeah, I don't know when the towns themselves build water towers. I think they will eventually. I could have used the ECS houses set, but that would have blown up our count. And even those, I wouldn't have been able to build before 1930, so...
True.
I'm pretty sure the towns, even standard towns, will build water towers eventually, right? That is a standard building, right?
I believe so.
It will not be marked as an industry, but it will be normal house.
No, yeah, it will be normal house. The only thing that ECS has is a version where it actually is
An industry, yeah, exactly. And those will, yeah, but the towns don't build those before 1930. I mean, I might have been able to fund one, but I'm not sure whether I could have funded it before 1930. So I need other food. If I can't get any food from anywhere closer, I guess I will have to start using train lines.
I guess so.
Well, okay, that big town doesn't have any kinds of food in the vicinity. What about here? Brickworks. Doesn't look that way. It's a textile mill. Yeah, most towns actually don't have a lot of food stuff in their vicinity. Let me check. Wasn't there some fish here? Yeah, there's some fish here. Do we have anything that can process fish?
There should be a food factory or something.
It's starting to thaw.
Wrong. Okay. My bad. So I'm gonna make another bus line to Park House. Just a single bus line. With a single station over there. Don't really need anything else. It's not really a big town either, but...
Oh man.
I keep doing this. Alright. Alright, we'll let this bus line start over here. And then go to Park House. Over there.
No, we don't have enabled magic bulldozer for now. If we need it, I'll activate it and we'll reload the game.
Yeah, we can always load it up between episodes or something like that, so...
For now, we'll probably not do a whole lot of town destruction, so I don't think we need it for now. But we'll eventually probably turn it on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about the DailyAKI set, Azure, but yeah, the push-pull mode, we don't really need that, I think. Do I? Yeah, I probably will build the first little port at Grantham because there's a ton of fish off the coast. So, yeah.
Where will you do that, by the way? Malden?
At Grantham.
Grantham.
That's a little town, and then I'll deliver it to what is that? Bexhill.
Oh, Bexhill. That's a little bit of a bigger town, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, well, there is enough possibilities that we can do, so... let's see.
There we go.
These are local buses.
Yeah, maybe something like this. And then and then we need this. Okay.
I'm just wondering.
Yes.
Where to build the first railway line to.
Well, probably connecting one of the bigger towns to another one of the bigger towns, going through some smaller ones, maybe?
Yeah, that's probably what I had in mind, though. I was probably thinking about at least start at Linsford Cross. And then probably head through the little towns here next to like where I'm currently at, Hitchin, to Hitchin, basically. It's a long line, but
yeah, the lines will probably all be rather long, so
yeah, that's not really the problem, I guess. So I think I'm just gonna start building it. I mean, we have enough money. I don't really need that much, I think, because I don't really have to demolish anything, so. Let's see. Just gonna start over here.
for now, one of them is enough. I'm just thinking
Okay.
how many fishing grounds I'm gonna grab for now, but I think for now, is that really called transfer? What? Why is that called transfer? Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, we used the Japanese rail, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Why are some of the fishing grounds called valley and because it already has a fishing ground. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway,
I see my beautiful Japanese station buildings. Can't resist using them. You know what? Why don't we do it in the middle? Like that, and then do this. If there is one thing I really love, then it's those Japanese stations.
how long we will be streaming? We should probably take the first break soon. We'll do this in roundabout half an hour sections, and we'll probably do 4 of those, so in total about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Good suggestion. Yeah, I should actually do that and make this transfer. Yeah. Thank you. 32-bit or the normal version? What is the normal version? 64-bit, you mean? I'm running the 64-bit version. I'm not sure what Aki is running.
64-bit too.
Doesn't make any difference though. It's just depending on what operating system you have. If you don't have a 64-bit operating system, you need to run 32. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
That's totally true, yeah.
Hello, Nick Takahashi.
Let's see.
Ding dong, the map looks big. What's the map settings? What size is this? 2K by 2K, right?
Yeah, 2K by 2K, yeah.
We did 2K by 2K. We have about something maximum 100 towns. We probably don't have 100. We have probably a few less, maybe 90 or something. We have we have a minimum town distance, and we only have 100 towns, and we made the big cities rather large. And we only have 10%, I think, of all the towns are cities.
Something like that, yeah.
So we're using a special version of the game, which I did. Well, at least I assembled it from all the patches that are out there in the wild. And I introduced a setting where you can say a minimum distance between the towns. That's why they're so spaced out.
Yep, it's way better like this. It won't grow into each other, which is beautiful. I'm just gonna leave this for now.
Okay, now that that's soaked up, let me see how much my brewery is doing. Okay, it did produce something. Well, let me add the ones that actually deliver the food now. Do we have any kind of industry or marketplace? Maybe over here.
Just like that. Let's rebuild the road here with the bridge.
Yeah, as your speed, when cities grow together, you can basically declare that as districts of a mega city. Yeah, that's sometimes how it works in real life. There are some city parts in Germany, for example, that used to be towns, suburbs of the actual city, and since they basically grew into it, they were later declared part of the city. But if you, in this game, if you don't spread the cities out enough, that will not happen once in a while. That will happen basically all over the map, and we didn't really like that, especially since we have a big map and we have few towns on that big map, so we have large distances. So we don't want huge distances and then 5 towns next to each other, then another huge distance, and then 4 towns next to each other. We wanted huge distances between everything, so...
Yeah. So that we have some space between the towns and we can make some good-looking railways over there.
Yeah, that happened to Vienna. As I said, that happened to a lot of stuff. That happened, to something in Western Germany. There are districts or suburbs of Munich in which they are discussing whether they should make it part of Munich and stuff. That I think that happens all over the place, but...
It even happens in the Netherlands, so... Even?
You're one of the most densely populated countries. If it doesn't happen in the Netherlands, then I don't know where it would happen. So...
Well, just look at Japan.
Yeah, well, okay. I was saying in Europe, yeah. Not in the world, maybe, but... yeah, in terms of population density, you would have a hard time beating Japan, yeah. How did the co-op come around? Well, DailyAKI suggested it, and I said yes. That's basically the whole story.
Yeah, nothing else. He said yes in like 5 minutes. how
Yeah,
really good it was.
yeah,
But
as
it
a-
wasn't really taking too long for you to respond. So
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I'm totally open for that usually if I have the time and the schedule free in my YouTube schedule. So no big deal. And again, it wasn't about realism that we have the distances. We just we wanted enough space, since train stations in this game are a little bit unrealistically large in comparison to the towns. We just wanted enough space to actually build the stuff that we built in between the towns, and not a train stops at a town, then travels for 5 tiles, and then it's already at the next town. You know that. And trust me, these towns will also get pretty big. They already start at a very large size. That's why we started with the cities at a big size. So they will still get big. And some of them might grow into their suburbs. But yeah, for the most part, we wanted a little bit more distance. Nick Takashi, I don't know whether we'll make a live stream series for the entire thing. We might just offline record a couple and put them on each of our channels. So I'm not sure whether we'll always do a live stream. But yeah. Whenever we both have the time to do it, I guess.
that's true, because I have my work too, and I have to work a lot in the weekend, so that doesn't really, well, work with live streaming too. So yeah, we kind of decided to do at least one live stream today at least, and then see whatever we're gonna do in the future.
Yeah, because we can record a quick episode of half an hour or something like that offline, but to make a live stream, if you only have half an hour time, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. If you want to do a live stream, you should have at least a couple of hours so people can join over time. If you just do half an hour, that's not a very good live stream, I think.
No, you can't really do it for half an hour. You need to do it for at least 1, maybe 2 hours.
By the way, we are at the 40-minute mark. Should we make a cut here?
Maybe, if you're up to it.
Yeah, then I think we pause the game, and I think we'll take a short 5-minute break, guys. Yep. We'll go offline just so YouTube cuts the videos in half, and we'll be back in 5 minutes, and then we'll continue on. So see you in a bit.
Stay put.